Welcome back, everybody, to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We are currently in our 6th week of Season 2, going into our final hour for tonight. I forgot what we were doing.
Oh, yes,
Vakaut. I've just sent Vakaut in to investigate the room that nearly killed Ardo. He has run past me and possibly into the giant pit in the middle.
Did you run into the pit, Vakaut?
My character ran straight in. He's
All right.
blinded at the moment, so yes. He ran
You see
straight in.
Vakaut just run straight in and right over the edge of the pit.
I just look back at Ardo. I'm like, well, that escalated quickly.
All right, Vakaut, you fall. This is a 90-foot spiked pit trap.
Again, it's changed somehow.
So the roof went
It
back
was
up
90
again?
foot.
So wait, didn't the roof come back down?
Yeah, the roof was all the way down, was it not?
He unlocked
No,
it
I
and
unlocked
opened
it
everything
again.
up. Did you
I
know?
thought Ardo was in there.
Okay, but no, you said okay, so he tumbled back out and he opened it and then it goes back up again?
Ardo
Yeah.
rolled out and he opened it back up, right, Dermot? Is that what
Yes,
you said?
it is currently open, but I thought Ardo was in there.
No, Ardo came out.
Oh, he
rolled
was
out.
he was by the treasure chest?
No, he
No.
was in the pit.
Right.
He had
I
climbed
went
all
into the
way
pit
down.
instead of the treasure chest.
He had
It
climbed
was
down.
too. Yeah, it was too
Okay.
far for him to see.
Gotcha.
So it was beyond 60 foot.
Gotcha.
Now, what I'm revealing to you now is it's a 90 foot. So and Vakaut just runs straight into it.
Gets clotheslined by the stone. Comes down and crushes it.
He's going to turn around and realize, oh, hey, I'm falling. Can he slam that little axe in real quick and try to slow himself?
Into stone. Roll. You know what? Roll a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give you a DC 15 to save your ass.
Fates with
Nope.
him?
No.
Faith is not with him.
What a fucking
Alright.
waste of a spell.
Uh,
Yeah, get up there, spell waster.
1d20.
Can I try to jump off both sides? Both
Oh,
of
you've done enough.
Well,
Hey Andara, I think Vakaut's cursed. He was acting strange down there, don't you think?
Okay, Vakaut.
He seems like he has lost more than
just if I'm reading that right, it's 32 plus 12 is 44 plus 29. It don't even matter.
Okay, what I'm trying to tell you here. You remember when you slammed into the last one and you were at -2?
Yeah. Well, I'm at like negative. We'll just call
No.
it 50 and just be done with it.
That is a 32 and a 7. You
Yeah.
missed one of the spikes. One of them did impale you.
Cool.
Okay, you took 7 damage from the impale and 32 damage from the fall, leaving you at -2.
No, leaving me at if I was at 20 health, it would have left me at negative.
Oh, that's right. You were at 20 health.
It's character death.
So Vakaut just falls and you hear a squishy sound.
I'm like, oh shit! And I run up and look at this over the edge.
You can't see down to the bottom.
I would have jumped that pressure plate. I'm sure the
Okay.
pressure plate by now is like you can clearly see the outline in the dust because it's been like triggered like
Yeah.
3 times.
Now you look
It
over
says
the
on
edge.
it, trap.
Yeah.
You think you hear an elderly woman cackling, echoing through the well.
That's bizarre. So Ardo, we may have lost Vakaut.
Yes. Hmm. Do you know how to get this back open?
I hop back over. Yeah, it takes this key, the one that says south.
Hmm. wonder if there's a switch to keep it open.
I peeked my.
Well, I came in here a while ago and it didn't close.
What seems to be this pressure plate right here.
Maybe I could disable the pressure plate.
Do you try?
Yes. Try to disable the pressure
I
plate.
stand back to let him do his work.
You mess with the pressure plate and you hear a click. And it seems that this front pressure plate by the door has been disabled. Now you remember you set it off originally from the back as well. So you know there's more than one pressure plate.
Right. Okay. Ready myself with possible reflexes, knowing it might close at any moment. I sensitively test the pressure plate at the start.
Okay. You test the pressure plate at the start, and it seems to be locked in place. You did manage your work.
Okay. I go over and test or I go over and look down in the pit.
You
Yeah,
can't
I
see the
can see.
bottom still.
Can't see the bottom still. You have like a torch or something? Fuck.
You do
Well, I
notice
can't see
that
the
there's
bottom
still,
because it's dark, or just I can't see to the bottom because of the distance.
the distance. There still is some sand channeling in, by the way.
Channeling in.
Yeah, you
Sand?
remember
From where?
from the little pop-offs at the side when the north key was used. It's
okay.
slow, but it's filling slowly. Still not anywhere near where you
Well-
could see.
I know he fucking fell over with it. I guess I'll try to climb down and see how he is.
How much
I-
sand had fallen in before he fell?
This was a slow pit drift. It would have taken a couple of days.
There's my rolls.
Oh yeah, you climb down with no problem. You notice there is a few inches of sand on the floor at this point. When you get to the bottom, you find Vakaut slammed onto a spear, a spike, somewhere near the middle. He still has that mad grin on his face. Must have died on impact.
Okay, so he's not moving. He's not responsive.
Oh, he's most clearly dead.
Oh, he's clearly dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
There's no way to bring him back.
It seems that it might have pierced right through his heart and kept his heart on the spike, as above it.
Oh.
He's gone.
Yeah, there's no way to bring him back.
He's still got the eyes open, crazed grimace on his face. He almost seems happy.
Okay. Well, I guess I start to take his armor off his body and his clothes and all
Okay.
his items.
Giggity. He's gonna have his way.
And we'll bury them in the traditional way that I know.
Half
Yeah.
hobbling.
Black market.
No, no, I won't do that. I'll probably keep one item as a memento, and then
Trophy.
the rest will be buried.
So do you really try to load up with all of his stuff right now, like his backpack, everything?
Not his backpack. Well, damn it.
Oh, you're not going to take the...
Take
Okay.
all that. It's gonna make everything a little hard. Do you have any rope, Dermot?
No.
No. Okay.
Wait, wasn't the rope attached to him still?
Oh yeah, there is one rope attached to him.
Yeah.
I attached the rope to my belt,
Uh-huh.
and then I climbed back up.
Okay. You've got the ropes attached to you. You climbed out.
Okay.
Let's see.
Dermot, help me pull him up.
Okay.
Okay, we'll pull him up.
Wait,
Alright.
didn't he cut the rope when he was above?
He did cut it from above, but he still got it tied to him.
So how do you climb back up with the? You just send the rope up?
I
He
just
tied
tie
the
the
rope.
rope to my belt and then climb up.
Did you tie the top with a knot on it or the top on him? Because he can't will it to grow anymore. Trust me.
He can't.
Well, he would have realized that because he wouldn't have got far if he didn't.
Right. So you attach the side with the knot to you now, untying it from him.
Yeah.
And fix
Right.
the other side to him.
Right.
Climb out, and now you're back up with the gut rope.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I
Okay.
just misunderstood. I thought he was climbing up the rope. So I was like, what?
And then we pull him up, or we try to pull him up.
All right. Strength checks from both of you, please.
Oh, where's my?
This is a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Although you seem to roll very well whenever I roll for you, but we'll see what's going on here. A 1 and a 3 for Dermot. Is it not okay? Don't worry about it, Ardo. You can't. It's okay. Dermot just pulls him up like it's nothing. You see, he gets kind of stuck. He pulls it over the side. His head's now at an awkward angle. Pulls him out.
All right. All right. We pull him to the hallway, and then I take all his items.
Loot him good. All right, there's a hobgoblin in his boxer shorts with an impaled through his chest and a broken neck laying in front of you. You're pretty heavy, by the way.
Right.
He was
Of course I would be. I guess we go back up to the top.
So a bundle of equipment starts walking back up the stairs. Okay. What do you do, Dermot? This has been a strange and wonderful event.
I will follow behind the bundle of equipment.
All right. You follow behind the bundle of equipment and start going up the stairs. So, Andara, Kel, y'all made it up first, obviously.
Do they start playing?
Yeah, you crest the stairs. The brothers look a little confused at first, and when they see both of y'all, they start playing all of a sudden. It's the conquering hero, and the band strikes up. Everyone's cheering.
Okay.
Kel,
Yes.
perhaps you could sing a song and get everyone to hold hands, and then join them with the staff and take everyone in.
Well, I could try. Let's see what I can do. And what should I do with the sword though right now?
I was about to have a village floating in the astral plane. That would have been great.
That's a good question.
Should we just leave it here?
Either way, the staff is going to be here.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really many options we have here.
At the very least, we get the people in, and then if you want to come out and figure it out.
I'm just like, everyone's
Yeah.
cheering and stuff. Like, yeah. Well, I'll just leave it in the wagon, I guess. We're not taking the wagon with us, are we?
No, but we definitely should bring the horses and
Okay.
the mule.
Let me just go grab my chest in the back of the wagon after I sing that song.
All right.
I go put the chest. Can I sit on the chest? Does that work as touching me? Do I think?
You're not sure. That's a gray area for you.
Okay.
Are you going to put that sword in your chest?
Well, it's. How does it work?
Given its properties, do you think that's a wise decision?
Doesn't seem to affect-
I don't know if it will or won't have any kind of magical effect if you do that. That's definitely a strange device.
It hasn't affected my backpack.
Is your backpack have the same sort of properties as this chest?
Is that out of
Similar.
character or in character?
That's in character.
Well, they're similar, yes.
Okay. My concerns were that if
It's
I
not
understand
that
correctly, that chest has an unlimited capacity.
I'll just leave it right here, and I lay it out on the wagon. And I'm gonna start playing a song while I'm sitting on the chest for now.
All right.
I'm remembering before when he was pulling all this stuff out of the chest, like big swords and harps and stuff.
So you're playing a song, getting everyone to join hands.
Yep.
You just scan through the crowd as you're playing. You do really well. This is a great song. You only miss one note. That's when you look over and you see Gretchen holding the stone, making a small spectral hobgoblin dance.
Oh my god!
Like a puppet?
Yeah,
So who sees that? Both of us?
you saw that.
Just me. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know how to take that right now. Well, I guess no one knows. Just me. Keep playing, and then after I'm done, I'm gonna grab the chest with one hand and tell someone to grab on and press the thing.
Okay. Grab the chest with one hand, tell someone to grab onto you, and
As
you
soon
press
as
it.
they do, and they're holding, I'll make sure it's someone who's holding hands, and then I'll press it.
Yeah, I'll also be holding someone's hand.
All right. So, Ardo and Dermot, you get up the stairway, and you just see a huge flash.
And the staff. Dook.
The staff just, dum, dum, dum. And you see Gretchen in the middle of all this. Well, there you are. Little late for the party.
Oh, you know, just hanging out down there.
Well, your friends have already gone inside.
Yeah.
You better join them.
Well, I don't know why we'd be doing that.
She walks over and picks up the rod. Safety lies within.
Ah, hand it over then, please. Come on, Ardo, we've got a date with our rod. Ah, didn't sound right.
The bear comes shumbling up the stairs after you, of course, with the baby on its back. So, it hands the rod over to you, Dermot.
Thank you.
And she just kind of sits and cocks her head. The bear cocks his head the opposite direction, looking at you.
So, when do you think the volcano's gonna go off?
Oh, well, I can't be sure, you know. I'm sure I could find out for you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll be obvious. We'll know soon enough.
Well, if that'll be all.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
I'll be waiting. She descends the stairwell. So, that leaves you and Ardo.
We're inside the beginning entrance of the tomb.
Yeah.
Like, is
You
there
see the cart?
is there a
over
massive
there.
door or anything?
Yeah, there's a large door way at the end.
And is it open or closed or?
It's closed right now.
Okay. So, Mr. Ardo, I think we'll probably just wait here for a bit.
Well, yeah, but I've got some things to do.
Like what? There's nothing in here you can steal. If you steal anything in here, you're gonna kill yourself.
I gotta take care of this. And I point at the armor.
What do you mean take care of it?
Bury it.
In a cave.
Wouldn't it
with
make
Or-
more sense
or
to
make a
bury
fire for it.
the
In a
raccoon
cave.
and not his armor?
Huh? I don't know.
Well,
Do you know how many people he killed to make this armor? No.
I'll be waiting here. I'll just be hanging out.
All right. I go out the cave and gather
You get-
some wood and stuff.
You
Put
get
the
to
armor
the
on there.
you get to the edge of the entranceway.
Okay.
You remember seeing the way the tile that you pressed to get it open.
Oh, okay.
You open the tile. It does seem to be raining ash outside now. Almost looks like snow.
All right. Well, should be okay for now. I guess I'll just let the lava do its thing. I lay all the items out in like a, I don't know, a ceremonial fashion, and then I look through what kind of items does he have?
You can do this out there.
Yeah, out there.
Okay.
Just real quick.
You leave the door open.
Yeah, the door's open.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go over. You should see it posted right now, actually, in Skype. That's all the stuff that he had with him.
Chrono Charm. Rations.
So you.
Oh,
Okay,
no, what are you
uh,
doing out there? Close the door before you let the volcano in.
Shut up! I'm busy.
You want to be dead?
Chrono. I'll take this. What is that? Is that like a book? Chrono Charm of the Fate Weaver.
It's a little necklace item.
Okay, I'll take that.
Why am I imagining like magma
Put it in my
stones,
book,
like
in my bag, and then and then I leave the rest, and then I go back inside.
Okay, so you take the charm and what? That's it?
That's it. Just the one item. Memento.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Leave the rest.
Unidentified cloak. Okay, all of that is outside. All right. You turn to go back in. You
Yeah.
look off. Do you look anywhere before you go? You look around at all?
Well, I guess a quick scan. Yeah.
You look around. You go to the road a little bit further off to the east. You remember seeing that camp, the other camp, before you came in. There
Uh-huh.
is a pile of bodies that direction. Looks like they tried to make it in, but weren't quick enough. This pretty bad place.
Okay. All right.
Volcano
Well. volcano-
Spewing. It's fixing to
Okay.
blow. You're pretty sure.
All right. I run back inside.
As you slam the door and it slams shut, you feel that the shaking from the door closing was a little excessive.
Huh. I don't
Wow,
know.
that was a really heavy door close. All right. So, meanwhile, inside the rod,
Kumbaya.
you put the sword just down on the ground, right?
On the wagon.
Is on the wagon? Okay. Just making sure. So y'all all appear inside a peaceful, wonderful paradise. Fruit growing on trees, fresh water springs, children laughing and playing. And no Gretchen.
Yeah.
Are y'all just going to be hanging out in there? Anything particular?
I'm gonna go over to Cal. Is he done his performance, or is he still? Is there like an encore happening in this paradise land, or what?
That's up to you, Kel.
Is my treasure chest in here with me?
Yep.
Sweet baby Jesus. All right. Everyone looks good. They're looking intact. They're all settling in. What's the demeanor here? What do you got?
Everyone seems relieved to have made it past this.
So they're all rejoicing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play a maracas tune.
All right. So Kel's just basically leading a party in there.
Yeah.
And the brothers join in, and they are actually keeping up with you on this one. So it's just one big party in the rod. Okay, then.
That's what she expected.
I guess we'll go back to outside then. Unless you have anything else, Andara.
No,
She said
sorry.
she
What?
was gonna walk over to me. Did you say anything to me, or
No. Are you still performing? Or...
I'm just about to start up again.
Okay. I say, oh yeah, well then I do say, it looks like everyone's in, or at least all the people that, all the villagers. I don't know if what's going on outside with the staff and the Rod and Dermot and the rogue, who's probably pilfering everything he can. But at least everyone in here is safe.
Well, Vakaut, I guess we gotta get him too, right? I mean,
Right, wherever he is. I don't know. He seems to have lost his marbles, so to speak.
losing it, but we can't just leave him out there.
No, I agree.
And
What do you propose? Should we go out without the rest of everyone in here?
well, you were able to go through a couple times, so I don't see why it would be too much of a problem. I mean,
Right. No, I'm not implying it would be a problem. I'm just conferring with you. Is that our plan of action?
well, I suppose.
I'd like to think we're a team sometimes.
Right, discussing things together. I understand. I totally understand. Communication is key. Yeah, you know what? We might as well go get them and then come back in. It is strange, though. I don't see Gretchen.
Really?
Yeah, she was
Why am I not surprised?
taunting me during my performance.
Taunting you? How was she taunting you? I didn't see this.
She had some Vakaut puppet, and she was making
Vakaut puppet?
Yes. It looked like him, but it was just so silly and doing weird things.
You don't think that Vakaut made a deal with her, do you?
Can I put that connection together based on what he said to me, Sragg?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh?
He
Do
may
you know
have.
something?
Well, I don't know if I know of something, but
Listen, mister, if you know something, tell me!
well, he was standing in the hallway when you were crossing, and I don't remember him being there. It was really strange. I don't really know. He was standing there, and he was broken. I'm sure he's fine. We'll just go get him. He's just, he's probably just tired or hungry. He probably just needs to rest.
Okay. We will see what we can do.
Okay.
Based on Vakaut's last slip out of character, Andara's sort of hesitant. With the whole, oh, I'm gonna go cuckoo.
Well, what are you planning to do, Dermot? Ardo, or you just gonna wait?
Just stand by the staff. I don't trust the staff. I don't like the whole plan. It doesn't sound right. I don't feel right about it at all. I'm not going
Not
in
that
there.
he shared that.
Are y'all talking at all? Is there anything between Dermot and Ardo?
No, we're kind of solemnly quiet right now. Cause, well,
There's
Maybe
died.
Dermot had something to say.
No, I'm just sitting there, maybe having a little snack.
Baby starts crying because it's hungry.
Hey, Aldo, you're up.
I got it. Now go feed the baby.
It's
What?
echoing through the cave.
What do you feed the baby?
Milk.
Wasn't that in the cart?
No.
Cart's still
No, it
out
was
there.
mine. It was my backpack. I got some.
Oh. Question the sanity. I don't know.
Doesn't
All right.
matter. Cart's out there anyway.
All right. So you attempt to feed the baby and handle animal. All right. Apparently it doesn't drown.
Handle animal.
Okay. Wow, y'all are eventful. So this happens.
If that's all they're doing, we're gonna probably walk over and touch the button on the staff. By the way.
Okay. Well, you two walk over to Kel. Are you going out or are you staying here with the party?
I'll go out, but I'm coming back in to start up the party after.
Okay. Well, it takes a little bit of time. Ardo just feeds the baby, and Dermot just kind of sits there for a while. And they're thinking about everything, I suppose. And you guys go over and who's holding the staff? Dermot, you have it, don't you?
Yep.
Well, Andara and Kel appear.
Oh, hey,
Linked.
guys.
Oh hey.
Yep.
Hi guys, you made it back.
You can let go
hello.
of my hand now.
Yeah,
Right.
we the two of us made it, no problem.
What do you mean the two? Where's Vakaut?
Vakaut didn't make it.
Didn't make it upstairs. We'll go get him.
We've been trapped in this place for 6 years. Where have you been?
What?
It's been 6 years. We're wondering when you're coming out. We couldn't get back in.
Does he look like he's aged?
You can't tell
You
with
can't tell in a
dwarves.
dwarf. 6 years is nothing.
So he doesn't look like his beard's any bigger.
Nuh-uh.
Just kind of look at the halfling and him.
Wait, what did he say?
He said y'all been in there for 6 years.
I look around. So you've been dusting the wagons, have you?
Well, I know how particular you are. I had to keep them clean, or else you're likely to hit me or something.
I say in dwarf, you're a horrible liar.
Oh, shut up, you big blue
Why have
bitch.
you been sitting here for 6 years?
I'm just pulling your leg, Kel. It's only been a couple minutes. But
Is-
Vakaut
is
didn't make
Gretchen
it.
Still sitting there.
Wait, what?
This
You're
was out of
still-
character. Sorry.
Is what still sitting there?
It says Gretchen still sitting around.
She went downstairs. so
Oh.
no.
Okay. I did miss that part, so I was asking.
It's just your companions and the bear and the baby right now. Braving the volcano together.
Well, Kel, do you want to check for your sword, or what are we gonna do with that situation?
Are you guys? Are you guys away from the wagon? Where are we standing?
Just some nearby, probably.
So I kind of just peek over and look in the wagon. Is the sword still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Sword's there. I mean, let's go in the lovely paradise.
You guys have fun with that.
What do you mean? You're not going in?
Not unless I absolutely have to.
Okay. Well, how are you gonna get in? Are you just gonna use the rod?
Well, yeah, you just push the button and you go in, don't you?
Do you want-
Kinda.
If you're hungry, there's food, and I'll leave my ration
Well,
supply on the cart.
I've got my own rations. I don't feel like safe going in there with that crazy old woman out here.
What about you, Ardo? Ardo? Do I see him?
No, thank you. I'm not going.
Are
Why,
you okay
baby?
for food?
Yes, I'm fine.
Why are you guys so apprehensive?
Have
What's the
you
worst she
seen
could
the
do?
crazy old woman?
How can you be so naive?
What's the worst she could do?
Take your soul.
Says the man who falls for traps daily.
Can't take. You know full well the legend says she can't just take your soul.
Yeah, but she could take the rod and then destroy it or do something. Who knows what happens?
Said the legend.
Then we just peer back out here where the rod is.
Well, do we know that for sure?
Usually with these portal things, they spit you out through.
Well, you'll
one end or
forgive
the
me
other.
if I'm not exactly trusting you in portals lately.
Not me. You should distrust. It's that sword.
Right, blame the sword.
You know what?
If you're so distrusting of the old woman and you feel you can stop her, why not stop her now?
You can't stop her.
Oh,
You
Exactly.
said we could stop her.
then what are you doing out here?
Well, I can run away and give her the rod if she's coming for it.
Oh, brave dwarf.
At least out here I have a fighting chance. I'm not just going to be snuffed out into oblivion.
I don't think she chooses to just kill people, though.
We don't really know how she thinks.
The legend says she wants your soul. It's a lot easier to take a soul when it's no longer attached to a body.
Or souls.
Or a pleasant rod full of souls.
Happy little soul rod.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was out of
Okay,
character,
you know what?
obviously. But
Fine. You stay out here in this dungy-looking crap pile. I'm gonna go in there where the food
I don't know
and
what
the
you're
people are.
talking about. It's kind of quaint.
Go in there. Go in there in that mirage you call.
Go back into the Matrix.
the Matrix.
Matrix.
And what do you expect to do should the tunnel start filling with ash and lava?
Well, I'm hoping if it starts filling with lava, I'm going to move the rod somewhere where it's not going to get burnt and covered in the lava.
Well, you might as well go wherever that is.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that the...
What are we doing with this rod?
Suddenly, you hear a familiar voice.
Just take the baby and she'll go.
Not what I typed, damn it. Read what I typed.
Why not just give her the baby and ask her to take you home?
You
That's
hear from
an
Vakaut's
idea.
voice.
What?
Give her the
You,
babe.
you hear Vakaut's voice say, why not just give her the baby and then ask her to take you home? You turn to where you see Vakaut's voice coming from and see Gretchen standing there looking at you.
Oh, wait,
Hello.
We see Vakaut standing? Or no?
No, you heard Vakaut's voice come out of Gretchen.
Hi.
Well, I think that explains that. I say to Kel. I sort of get on a knee and start praying.
I take a step back and hide behind one of them. Actually, I'll pick one of the shorter guys, so it just looks weird.
Hiding behind Ardo. You crouching down?
Gretchen? Why would we give you the baby?
You don't want to go through all this now, do you? Hand over the rod and the baby and I'll send you home.
Why do you want the rod? I told you.
Well, it is a magnificent artifact. Don't worry, I'll let the little squirts out of there.
How about we give you the baby, we keep the rod, and you take us home?
I like
No.
the way you think.
I don't think that's a good idea.
How about I give you the way home in exchange for the rod and the baby, and I'll throw in your friend.
Our friend.
Is he still going to be damaged?
Oh, I don't think he'll ever truly not be damaged.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do with a broken hobgoblin. No deal.
How long have you been affecting his mind?
What are you willing to pay for that information?
I told you, one baby. No, wait.
You'll pay a baby for the information.
No, pay a baby to get home.
Well, you seem to be giving away enough information for free. I
It's
figured
my
one
task
more
to keep this
freebie
baby, and we're not giving him away. No.
wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I'm behind Ardo. What he said.
Well-
Yes, we can all see you behind Ardo.
Go get her, Ardo.
Well, what would you take for that baby, Ardo?
I'm not bargaining with that innocent's life.
Hey, maybe she can get you into that treasure room uncursed.
No, I'm fine.
Why would you even suggest that? What's wrong with you two? I think they're both cursed.
You too. I'm not trying to bargain the baby away.
Well, I may not be able to convince you to part with the baby, but Dermot, you don't really want the weight of that rod, do you? What could I give you? What's that village to you?
Don't you dare.
She looks over at you with piercing eyes.
Eh,
What was that, Kel?
he said, don't you dare.
Don't you dare. Why? Why can't I give her the rod?
There's innocent people in there. You can't just give it to her.
Well, I wasn't just going to take it. I'd give something in trade.
Why are you even here, Gretchen?
I don't want anything you're selling.
Why are you even here, Gretchen? How'd you get here?
I came to collect.
But we hardly know these people, guys. We could just give her the rod and we could be on our merry way. We could get back to Waters Deep and forget this whole fiasco ever happened.
Can't do that to the Gaffin brothers.
Oh yes, we could. Have you heard them?
Hand over a bunch of innocent lives to her?
Oh, nobody's
This is
innocent.
what you're suggesting?
I'll give you back your companion.
Yeah, we could get Vakaut back. No, wait, you're making it
You
worse.
see her reach from behind and pull out his body, and she just grabs him, puts his head back on straight, mostly unharmed, maybe even alive.
I'm startled by that. If she actually pulls his body out, like,
Yeah,
is he all like impaled and bloody or what?
yeah, impaled, bloody, and puts his head back on. Touches it, and it seals up on the.
I'm
the
going
impale
back
wound.
to praying. That's horrifying.
Tell him, Vakaut, don't you want to go home? The head just starts spinning around.
Leave me.
Wow.
So this frail
I'm
old
glad
woman,
I didn't see that.
the frail old woman is dragging the hobgoblin body over with her and throws it down on the ground beside her. Well, what do you say, Dermot? Would you like your friend back?
I don't think it's quite enough for a whole rod of souls.
What else could I throw in then? Anything in particular you've ever wanted?
Those stories about you. I don't think.
I didn't tell him those stories.
No, the ancient
Just
dwarven
turns
stories.
and looks at you.
It never ends well dealing with somebody like you. So you're gonna have to make it pretty big.
Oh,
It's gotta outweigh the risk.
well, there are certain time constraints.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can give you anything you like. I could make you king of the Mithril Hall for a couple of years or so.
It's a little dank in there. I don't know.
What do you want?
What, do you,
What about you, little elf? She turns to Andara. What do you want?
I want none of your evil plan.
Wouldn't you like to be a famous bard, Kill? Travel the land? Maybe a fancy new lute? Maybe you could talk some sense into your friends. Maybe you'd like the ability to talk some sense into your friends. She's just looking at all of you, and I'm getting blank stares. Yeah,
I'm
nobody's
looking-
responding.
Looking down.
Well, how about you go and give us some privacy and let us discuss this a little bit?
That seems reasonable. She just grabs the Vakaut's corpse by the ankle and
Privacy.
starts dragging his body down the stairs with her.
What do you mean privacy?
I.e., not her.
She could hear us no matter where she is.
Oh well. At least you won't feel like she can hear us.
Really want to make a deal with her?
Not particularly. Just seeing what she could do, you know. It's interesting to know what your adversary is capable of.
Well, I say she's holding true to the rumors and the legend. Oh my god, poor Vakaut.
As if accented by the poor Vakaut, you hear a hobgoblin's tortured scream echo through the stairwell.
So I walk up to Kel and I said, I don't know, maybe. Actually, no, I'm gonna walk up to Andara. I said, I don't know, maybe it would be safer in inside the rod. And you're praying right now. I reach down and I grab both of your hands and I pull you back up and say, now, why don't you take watch and keep us safe? Just one sec.
You intend to go in the rod now?
Okay.
Yeah, and I hold your hand like, and you realize there's something in my hand underneath. Like I'm palming
Okay.
something to you.
Okay. I grab whatever it is you're palming to me.
And I say, yeah, maybe you can take the first watch and we'll be safe inside the rod and you take care of us.
Okay.
Now, come on, guys.
You all
Okay.
join in.
She's going to pray to her god and we'll go discuss our options inside the rod. Now, Ardo, I know, actually, maybe, and Darren, maybe because our friend Ardo is so untrusting of the rod, maybe he can watch out for us.
Okay, wait. So now, okay.
We're okay with this? I'm like looking at everyone confused.
She's just thinking. She looks at what was given, obviously.
Now, I'm sure it'll be okay. We just need to go in the rod and we can discuss it in private.
Oh,
But,
okay.
but
we're just
Ardo,
gonna
you
talk.
you need to stay out here and keep us safe. And Andara, you gotta give him a blessing.
So we're all to go in the rod, and you want me to give the rod to Ardo. Is this now what you're suggesting?
Along with your blessing.
And then we're good. Ah, you know what? I don't know if she can hear us in there. That's a good idea. We'll discuss it in there.
Exactly. I don't think Ardo's gonna go in anyway without your blessing and some assurance.
Okie dokie.
Hint, sledgehammer.
I understand. If you think that's wise.
I don't see any other option right about now.
Okay.
Come around, come all, gather round. If they're not all already here. Everybody hold hands, except
Wait.
for you, Ardo.
Wait, did you give him your blessing?
I'm about to.
Good thing there's nothing to mess this up.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Ardo, hold out your hands and I'll give you my blessing.
Okay. I hold out my hands. Well, my one hand. My other hand's occupied.
What is your other hand? What is your other hand doing?
Where's the baby?
Okay.
I'll leave the baby.
Calm down. It's not me.
Although you might want to take her.
Okay, if you are
Yeah.
gonna pass me the baby.
Come
Or
on,
is that what
Bear.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take the baby.
So I pass you the baby.
I give you my blessing, the same blessing that was given to me.
Okay.
Passing these blessings around.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not getting blessed.
Don't worry, Kel.
You're not going on watch yet.
Your blessing's inside. Now get in there.
It starts shoving him at the rod.
Now
Yeah.
we're about to go into the rod, so it's all up to you, Ardo.
Holding the
All right.
Locks arms with Kel. Locks
I'm
arms with
holding-
Dermot.
did you hit your? Okay, so yeah, I'm holding the rod out in front of you, and I click the thing if we're all touching.
Yeah, I grabbed the bear too. Just FYI.
The bear reaches out and grabs hands with
Except for
you.
Ardo, obviously.
So Ardo, the rod falls, and you grab it. I'm sure it's a. You
Okay.
got the rod.
Yep. I got the rod.
All right, and Gretchen starts coming back up the stairs, dragging Vakaut's body. Have you come to a decision yet?
You'll never get this
Slap.
baby. And I break our token in two.
What? No! You feel a little ripple in reality, Ardo.
Okay.
You just hear her from the other side of the tunnel. Curse you, Halfling!
Now,
You appear in a tavern.
okay, so and the rest of us are in the rod.
Yeah, you're currently in the rod.
I
So
say to Kel, what of the sword?
Oh, it's on the wagon. What do we have to discuss?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Okay,
Shake
So-
my head.
Ardo, you appear back. I need my notes. I forgot my tavern's name, dang it. Okay, right here.
Are we going to talk about this, guys?
Let's talk about that.
There you go. You appear in the Moondeep Tavern with Lars, the barkeep. Ah, Ardo, back again.
Oh, no.
How was Waterdeep?
I run up to him and I hug him furiously.
Oh,
Because I remember
oh.
the hell I've been through.
So I'm back in the rod. Do you think we've had enough time?
I say, Kel, perhaps you should come outside with me again. I know this sounds strange.
What do you mean, come outside? Why aren't we going to talk about this? She's going to hear us.
Just
Well?
trust me.
Ardo. Okay. So he holds you at arm's length.
I need one of your finest rooms.
Well, certainly I will.
Here. And I
You-
drop
you-
like
You left
3
with the
rubies on
bard.
the counter.
You left with Kel. He runs up. Okay. But
The biggest room you have. And I throw another ruby.
He hands you the key. Okay. Well, please, we'll have to speak. You left with a bar. Do you know where he is?
I do. I'll explain everything, but first, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Right. Here's your key. The first room on the right. Excuse me, I need to leave. Lars just starts running out the doorway.
All right, I go up to the room.
All right, you go up to the room.
No, wait. I'm watching the rod that I have because
Just
I don't know when these people are gonna come out.
okay. So you're up in the room watching the rod. What's going on in the rod?
You can't trust her. So I'm like, oh, okay. What do you mean, trust you? Like, aren't we gonna discuss this?
I think it's best that we go outside now. I think it'll all be made clear. I don't think Gretchen's going to be... Actually, I don't think Gretchen or the volcano are going to be a problem anymore.
What aren't you?
I
guys-
just sort of sigh.
It's a surprise. You'll like it. Trust me.
All
I
right.
suspect you'll both like it and dislike it. But you should come outside.
Okay. Sure. We'll get the party started, I guess, after.
Well, I
After
think we're
that,
going to be
okay.
having a pretty big party.
All right.
Let's go.
So you lock arms again. Bear included.
Yep.
Bear baby included, and poof! You come outside. You're in an inn. An inn room, excuse me. You recognize this room. This is the
Familiar.
big suite. The large, yeah.
How did we? Where?
At the Moondeep Tavern, the largest room. You see Ardo sitting.
Ardo, how are we? What is going on?
We had a tavern token. But
Let's
the
just
sword
say
is
we have a
still
smart dwarf in our party.
in the cave
We're
with
in-
Gretchen.
We're in Moondell.
Well, it's better than being in a
Yes.
friggin' the base of a volcano
I
But
don't know.
with a
could now
crazy
possess-
mad witch after us.
You could now possess a sword that cuts through time, and I mean, she already does that, I suppose.
Although-
but we don't know that.
I don't think it's.
Lars was
Can I go
asking
back to
about
the
you, Kel.
volcano? What do you mean Lars was asking about me?
I don't know. He ran off. He asked if you were around,
Uh-oh.
and then he ran off. Did you owe him money?
No. No, nothing like that. I don't owe him anything.
Hmm.
But,
Well, he's probably looking for me.
well, we got that much. What aren't you telling us?
And
Um,
why?
kind of start like kicking my foot, like I don't. Well, maybe my dad might be looking for me.
Who's your dad? And what does he
What does he
do?
You know, yeah, just was a
Who? What? I didn't catch that.
What?
You start hearing horns blaring. Make way for Lord Rickleman!
Oh, you're shitting me.
Okay. Let's cut it there for the
Okay. That'll be the end of week number 6. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. Stay tuned on Twitch for that. Subscribe on Twitch if you want to get notified when we go live. We should be doing our 5E, our 5th edition campaign next week. And if anything changes on that, check out our Twitter, which I'll keep you guys up to date. And if there's any show cancellations, subscribe to us, leave comments, and like us on YouTube. Always love reading those, and we'll see you next time.
Adios.